Instagram. What is Instagram? Instagram is a photo and video sharing social networking service owned by Meta, formerly known as Facebook. It's very similar to Facebook. You can post photos or videos, and people can comment on them and like them. There's two ways that Instagram can be accessed. It's through the website or through the app. In order to access it through the website, you would go to www.instagram.com or download the app in the App Store or Google Play Store. Once our once on the site or in the app, they will both look like this. Your screen should show something similar to how it looks on the right hand side. And if you don't have an account, you can click on sign up and create your own account. In order to create an account, you need to fill in these boxes with your information, such as your mobile number or your email, your name, and you will create a username. You would have to create one that has not been taken already, and a password, and then you would click sign up. Oh, and also you can use your Facebook account and in order to log into Instagram by simply clicking login with Facebook. Now, this is what the homepage looks like. This is where you can see the stories of other people, as what people choose to upload. Some people upload daily. And in order to see this, this is the people that you follow, and they're called your friends on Facebook terms. And to get to the screen, you would click the home button on the bottom of your screen. And this is your own story. And the little button right here is what you click to add to your story. You can like post by double clicking on the post itself, or you can click the little heart. In order to comment, you click on the little comment bubble right here. And in order to share a post to your story, or you can send it to someone through DMs, which is direct messaging, is this little button right here that looks like a paper plane. And then the one that looks like a bookmark on the end, this is what you use to save the post so you can always go back and look at it again if it's like valuable information that you want to remember. And in order to interact with photos, it's the same like when we looked at Facebook, you would click these three dots right here. If you think it's something inappropriate, you can report it. If you want to share it with someone, but they don't have Instagram, you can always click copy link and you can share the link with them. Um, and this is another option where it says share to. This is usually where people press to share to direct messages. And you can also turn on something called post notifications, which would like alert you every time someone posts on Instagram if you choose to turn that on. And if you click mute, it will mute the person's account altogether. So if you don't want to see posts from that person, it will mute anything they post. And now here are the other options that they have in Instagram. To create your own post, you start by clicking this one that has a little plus sign inside the box at the top of your screen. Then you would have to allow Instagram access to your gallery so you can post whatever photos or videos you would like. And then you just choose the post that you want, and then you would select upload. And then here is what your post. In order to see all of your posts, this is where you would go. In order to add to your story, this is the button that you would press. And Reels are like a new feature on Instagram. They're kind of like TikTok. I don't know if you guys have used TikTok at all, but they're like very short form content videos that you upload about whatever you would like. And there's this option on Instagram where you can go live and it will alert all your followers and they can watch you while you're on live. And here is a demonstration of what it looks like when you would create your own post. So you would select something out of your gallery after giving Instagram access. And then you can select multiple options too. You can select more than one image. And then after you select all the pictures that you want, you would click next. And then after that, you would choose if you're posting it to the homepage with all of your posts or on your story or on Reels. Oh, also you can take a photo or a video while you're on Instagram instead of like choosing one from your gallery. When you have chosen what you want, you would press next, and then they have an option for you to edit your photos where you can add filters. And once you like how it looks, you would press next again. And then here, this is the last step before you post. You click share when you're done, but here you can write a caption. So you can say something like enjoying nature. You can also tag people if you take a photo or you're like with someone and you want people to know that. You can tag the people who you're with. You can add a location, so you can add wherever you took the fundraiser. Some people like to like add locations that they're not really at. It's like kind of a joke. And then there's this thing on Instagram where there's fundraisers. So like if you're fundraising for a specific cause, you can add that in as well. And you can also add like your other socials as well. And then after that, you would just click share and the post will be uploaded. Stories are temporary posts that last for 24 hours. Your friends can view your story and reply to them as well. They're like your status on Facebook. So like people like to update what they're doing in real time through pictures and videos. And clicking on these circles lets you see what people currently uploaded. So when you interact with stories, this is what the story would look like. These little dots symbolize like how many, these little dashes symbolize like how many times a person has uploaded onto their story. So when it looks like this, you can send them a message like this. You can also send them like a picture reply. You can also send their story to other people as well using the little airplane button right here. If their page is private though, you can't send the story to people unless they follow them. In order to skip the story, you would click on the screen to skip it, or you can like slide and it will skip the story. Like if someone posted a lot, you can just slide and it will skip the whole story. But just pressing the screen will let you view each page individually. And here, the exit mark is to get out of the story. And as I said before, this is where you would click on to send a message and click on to share the story with some through direct messaging. To create your own story, you click on the plus sign at the top left of your screen or swipe left on your screen, and you would take a photo by pressing the shutter button, which is this white button right here, or you take a video by holding that button down. Right right here, and where you see the little camera with the arrows, this is what you would click on in order to flip the camera either to the front view or the back view. You can also play with filters. A lot of people create filters for different reasons. There's like silly filters and then filters that has makeup. And you can always select a photo or video from your phone by clicking the image in the bottom left corner. Clicking on this icon that looks like a little paper plane is what allows you to message your friends and other people. On your home page, you can view all direct messages by clicking this icon at the top right hand of your corner, of the corner of your screen, sorry. Now, this is called the Explore page. This is where you can see the posts about things that you like. This is where Instagram learns your algorithm by mostly by what you like and the things that it notices you review for longer periods of time. Instagram caters to your interests like shows, pictures, videos, whatever you like. And in the search box, you can look up your friend's account. So if your friends have an account, they would just give you their name and you can search the account of public figures as well, such as artists. So when you search someone, you would click it into the search bar right here. And for instance, you could, if you wanted to search cyber seniors, you would just simply type it in and you would see the account at the top. And click on the profile that you would like to just to verify that it's the person that you're looking for. Once you're on someone's page, you can follow them, which is this option right here. Direct message them. You can always message them without following them, but it's going to show up as a request for them. Here's their email. If they have that connected, some people choose not to have it, but you can choose to email them depending on how they have their page set up. So interacting with profiles, this is what you click on in order to look at all of their posts. You can change how big the posts are by clicking the first square. If a user's account is private, you won't be able to see their posts until they accept your follow request. And here, if you click on this area right here, you will be able to see the people that your friends are following and stuff. This actually does not exist anymore. This is called the activity page. You used to be able to see like posts that your friends liked, but this is a feature that they took away actually. But you can still see like if people request to follow you, this is where it'll appear in your activity page. If someone also mentions you in a comment, which is they at your Instagram handle, that's what it's called once you create a username, this is where it will appear. Now, your profile page is this is where your posts and all your public information are seen. So anything you put right here will be able to seen by anyone, regardless if they're following you or not. By tapping the edit profile page, this is where you can go to modify what appears on your page. By clicking the plus button, you can quickly post photos to your stories. So this is called a biography, and this is what people will see, and they can also see your profile picture. Hashtags can be used in captions for the posts that you make. You can use a hashtag. When you use a hashtag, Instagram categorizes your posts with under posts under that hashtag. Clicking or tapping on a hashtag shows you other posts that include that hashtag. And this is what is called tagging people, or some people say at, that's like the slang term. You can tag people on Instagram in your own posts and stories or in the comments on other people's posts. Tagging someone in a post notifies the person that you have tagged them. In some cases, it also allows them to share posts that they have been tagged in on their profile. Privacy and security settings. You can access Instagram on your phone or on your computer. So with each step, we will go through bottom options. To open Instagram, either go to Instagram app. Well, I'm sorry. This is the privacy and security settings. The first step to making a safe Instagram account is accessing the settings where all the privacy and security measures can be found. So when you go to Instagram, you will click on this little one that looks like a wheel. On the computer, there are two ways to access the settings. First, you can click on the gear icon on your profile page, or you can click on the profile icon in the top right corner, which will open tab with a few options. And then in those options, you will click on settings. For the mobile app, you go to your profile page, then click on the top right corner on the three horizontal lines, or sometimes it appears as three dots. When the tab opens, you can click on the settings option, and that's how you enter settings. From the settings, you can change your password. You can activate two-factor authentication, which is an extra layer of security, so it's harder for you to get hacked. You can make your account private, so only people that you allow to follow you will be able to see what you post. And you could turn off your activity status. Activity status is basically whenever you're online, someone can see that you're online if you have it enabled, but if you turn it off, they won't be able to see.